Hi guys, it's Brownie from Manhattan, New York. So I'm coming to you guys in my bathroom for a change of scenery. And so I've been filming a lot in my bedroom. So for a change of scenery, I'm filming in my bathroom. Camera I'm using is my iPhone F5S. So first I'm going to tone my face by using the Renewal Sensitive Skin Estrogen and Fresh Scent. Basically this is the same thing as compared to Seabreeze Sensitive Skin Estrogen. I used to buy the Seabreeze, and then ever since Rite Aid ran out of the Seabreeze and they only had the Rite Aid brand, I've been buying it ever since, and I honestly don't notice the difference. I hope you guys can see. Cool. So that's the first thing I'm going to be doing. So, oh yeah, let me show you guys. These are the so this is the first. I'm going to tone my face. That's the very first. I've already washed my face. I went outside, came back in, washed my face again. This is the Illuminator challenge. So I have a bunch of illuminators and I have a bunch of makeup. So I saw this on YouTube and I know I definitely could do the Illuminator challenge. So here it is. I have the Boots number 7 Skin Illuminator. This is a liquid. I have the Urban Decay Naked Illuminator. I have the NYX Illuminator in the color IBB03 Magnetic. I have the LA Colors 3D Blush and Contour, and it has Illuminator up here. I have the Your Best Friend palette and the illuminators down here. I have the Becca Jaclyn Hill, if I'm not mistaken, Jaclyn Hill Shimmering Illuminator. I'm going to use the Pure Correcting Illuminate and Glow to prime my face. And then I'm going to use the Lorac Behind the Scenes Eye Primer. And my brushes are in there. So let's go ahead and get this started, because I'm pretty sure I can do this challenge and I can get it done. So let's do this. So got my toner. I took my time watching the video. I was like, oh boy, I don't know. So I wet up the tissue. I would do my lips first for some reason. I always do my lips and then I do the rest of my face. So I was like, okay, I got this. And I watched it and I was like, okay, I definitely got this. So after I toned my face, I toned my entire face. After I toned my face, I use another paper towel, and this thing is thinning, so don't mind me looking like it's not thinning. It is thinning. However, you're supposed to get used to over time, and I've been using it now for a year, but it feels the same way every time, so I really, really like it. So I do my whole face and my whole neck and behind my ears when I do tone my face. That's another thing. You guys asked me how I do it. That's actually how I tone my face. I do my face, my ears, and my neck, because I feel like that is like basically my face, because it's connected, almost like. So then I wet another paper towel with just cold water, and I just squeeze it out. And again, I do my lips first. And then I just do my wipe off the toner that I have on my entire face, and yeah, then I just dry my face and my ears. Anywhere that I apply the toner, basically, I just dry it off. So I dry it off, and then I apply my primer. So my primer I'm going to be using is the Pure primer. So my face is still kind of damp. So I dried my entire face, took some tissue. You also want to have some tissue just in case you use too much product. So you just want to have some tissue lying around. Especially for me, sometimes I put out too much product. I want to make sure I have too much tissue. I have some extra tissue around. So as far as the primer is concerned, this is the amount I'm going to be using, which is more than enough, because again, this is a primer, so it's not really, so I just cut that in half. I don't want to paste anything on my face, so you're priming your face. So it's like really glossy. It feels like a gloss. That's what it feels like. Like it literally feels like my face feels like I have glycerin on it. Like my hand just sliding down my face. Like that's what this is. Any type of primer, that's usually the feel that it has. It's very rare that you have a primer with silicone in it and it's sticky. Usually a primer with silicone in it is very glossy, so it just be sliding back and forth. So basically that primer has silicone in it and it's like a whole bunch of dots and stuff. I don't know if you guys can see my face. It's like literally shimmering. I want to show you guys on the tissue. That's how like I really use this primer. It literally has all this shimmer in it, and it like it's shimmering. Even though I don't feel like I'm shimmering, it's shimmering. So let's get started with this makeup look. So I forgot my mascara and all this other stuff, but because it's illuminating thing, I try really not to use anything that it doesn't say that you could use. So it says it's an illuminating challenge, so I'm gonna try to use as much illuminator to do my entire face as possible. So I'm going to start off with liquids, because liquid a little bit goes a long way, and I like this because it is $9.99 and this thing is bad. When I put this highlight on and I've had a rough, hard, terrible months, I mean day, this thing, it just like, look at this. This thing, it just like my illuminator be on fleek with this thing, okay guys? So I kind of like took out a lot too much, like I was telling you guys. So I always make sure I have some tissue. I usually don't take out too much, but right now it's gonna be one of those moments. So if I take out too much, got me some tissue. So I'm gonna start off with my H&M dual-ended brush. I love this brush, guys. I believe this brush was like $9.95. Don't quote me, either $9.95 or $5.95. This brush is bad. You have the powder, you have the other part of the brush. This is bad. So I'm gonna apply this like a foundation to my entire face. I've already primed my face, so this is gonna be like my foundation, and I'm just gonna paint it on my face, you know. I'm just gonna paint it on. So we're getting glowy here, guys. We're getting glowy. We're looking flaky. We're getting glowy and flaky. So my face is glowing. This is bad. I've done this challenge before. Just like a little FYI, I have actually done this challenge before when I was much younger. So I feel like my skin was like in a much better condition, even though I don't have bad skin. I don't have acne or anything like that, so I don't have bad skin, and I don't sweat, and I don't have acne, so I don't really have a complaint about skin. I have normal skin, whatever that is. That's what I have. So I basically illuminated my entire face, right guys? So my entire face is illuminated. And I'm gonna do my neck too, because I always bring my foundation or whatever I'm wearing down my neck. So this actually wasn't too much. It was like the perfect amount. So I'm bringing it down my neck. So I've illuminated my neck. So after that, I'm going to try to contour with my other illuminator. This is the NYX Illuminator IBB03. I'm going to contour with that one. So I'm just going to swirl this there and draw my contour lines. Maybe I should have set this bad boy with powder. Yeah, you know what? Instead of the contour, I'm going to set it with this powder. That's what I'm going to do, since I used the liquid. So I'm setting all of this. I have this evil laugh, guys. I'm begging. If I sound like I'm going through it, guys, don't worry. Just pray for me. So I don't want to break this video in two. So now I'm going to go into my eyeshadow. And I'm trying to use one brush for everything. So this is the Becklin Jaclyn Hill. So I'm just going to use this brush and apply this to my eyelid as like my eyeshadow. So this is going to be my eyeshadow. I'm going to apply it to my entire lid. I'm not even going to use the eyelid primer, because then I would have to wait for it to dry and all that good stuff. and I don't feel like doing that right now. So, and then I'm going to bring it underneath my eyelid as well. I'm going to bring it underneath my eyelid on both sides. Bring it underneath my eyelid. So that's basically my eyeshadow and my illuminated face set and my eyeshadow. Now for my inner tear duct, I guess I'm being lazy, so I literally will use the tip of the brush. I'm using the Illuminator from my LA Pro Color Girls, and I'm just putting that in my inner tear duct. And I like to do 3 coats. So that's my 3rd coat. 2, 3, and I'm also going to bring on my outer tear duct. 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to just like dust off any excess product as if it was like foundation or something. So I've done that. I've done my eye makeup. Now I'm going to contour my face with my YBF palette. I bought this from QVC, so if you guys are interested, you can pick up YBF products, some QVC, and I'm going to contour my face with this product. I believe this lady's a Jewish lady, if I'm not mistaken, and she has some amazing products. So I'm contouring my face. Contouring my face. So after I've done that, and this is the nighttime informative illuminator, in case you're interested. And this is from the nighttime palette, because there's a bunch of them in the palette. So now I'm blending out my contour. I'm blending out my contour. Okay, what I am doing. So I am blending. So now that I'm all blended out, my contour is blended out. Contour is blended out. Eye makeup's on fleek. I still have my Urban Decay illuminator to use. So this has like a pinkish in it, so I'm going to use it as my illuminator, and I'm putting it on the highest points of my cheekbone, because this thing is on fleek. And I'm putting it on the tip of my nose, and I'm putting it on the tip of my chin. And so I have it on the highest points of my cheekbone, and now I'm going to apply it to my cupid's bow. So this is the Urban Decay Naked Illuminator. This is the Aura. So this is the Aura, and yeah, so this is my Illuminator editorial, and this is how it came out. So I think I did it on fleek. I think I hit it on the note. This is the right hand side, this is the front, this is the left hand side. This is my neck. I'm going to bring you guys closer for a close-up. So this is the front of my face. This is the right-hand side of my face. This is the front of my face. This is the left-hand side of my face. And yeah, so thumbs up this video, share it, like it, subscribe to my channel, stay up there with me in my life. Be best, I do same. Mwah!